Okay, so this is a commentary right here. You see this? This is a commentary. This is MYTHiC commentary with mythic people. I am the barky thing, and
Go green.
go green, but I'm not an ecologist. Okay, so I'm the Donkey King, and then as atheist is the is another monkey, and then the whirler whirler is a person because people suck, and then there's this cat over here. Cat over here is like a dude, and he's like green.
I'm a dude. Noah.
No, see
You're not a dude. You're a dudette.
Okay, that's cool. I don't even care. I don't even care. You see this? You see how low I am to the ground? That's how much I care. Oh, did I just pick up something? I did. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a banana peel. Okay. Is that Kakariko? Is that Kakariko music? Is that Kakariko
Village?
Kakariko Village music? Are you serious?
Yeah.
But this is like a pirate ship, and it's in the Wind
Village.
Waker, and Wind Waker shouldn't have that because that's Ocarina of Time. Shut up.
Kakariko Village is in Wind Waker, though, isn't it?
Why?
Because Kakariko Village is awesome.
All right. I'm gonna rant about things. Okay. So, let's start with Metroid. Everyone knows and loves Metroid, except if you're smart and not stupid. So, anyways, see, Metroid is a mediocre. He started out as a mediocre side-scrolling shooter about space marines and things. I don't even know. So, anyways, what happened is, then after a couple of mediocre installments, it turned into a mediocre first-person shooter because we don't have enough of those. Ha 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 ha, modern games joke. Okay.
Xavier, you suck.
Okay, so anyways, and then it turned into whatever the heck Other M is. But anyways, this is a real waste of Samus Aran's character. Because she is the greatest female character this industry has. I'm serious. But she's in awful games. I mean, geez, have you ever played Contra? That's how you do a side-scrolling shooter. That's pretty much the only one that I like.
What about Metal Slug?
What the heck is Metal Slug?
Awesome.
I don't even know what that is. But anyways.
Everyone knows what Metal Slug is.
I don't.
Unless you're dumb like you.
Hey, at least I know the truth about games. I'm like the Jimquisition. I solve everyone's problems.
No, you don't. You make more problems. You make more problems.
So Samus Aran is a real waste of talent, except for her voice actor in was that new game? Is Other M, right? Yeah.
And her visual actor. Well, her visual.
Her visual appearance is awesome. Okay.
Exactly.
She's a female, but she's super duper like awesome and things. I mean, seriously, she's the strongest female protagonist ever.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Lara Croft, that overhyped sex symbol. Okay. Dude, all she does is moan and groan as she climbs up stuff and shoot things. She's just a sex symbol. I mean, fracking hell, we didn't even know Samus was a girl in the first game. So she wasn't a sex symbol until they revealed she was a girl. So that proves that she's a strong female protagonist because she doesn't need her looks in order to sell her.
Like Tex. Yeah, like Tex.
Yeah, Tex.
Agent
Sure.
Texas.
I don't like Tex.
Tex is awesome.
I don't really. Tex in the old series was cool because she was like Church's girlfriend and things. But in the new series, in fact, the new series is just all kind of sucky. We're talking about Red vs. Blue, by the way, if you don't know. So, anyways, Red vs. Blue. I mean, after. So, anyways, I mean, Season 8 was awful.
Season 8 was awesome.
Okay, it was mediocre at best. Okay?
No.
And then freaking Season 9 came along and was like, oh, I didn't think anything could be worse than Season 8, but I was wrong. And then Season 10 came along and I was like, oh my god, this is just so awful. It's so terrible. I mean, the freaking video
No, you're
games.
giving us dislikes.
The freaking video game sections are fine, okay? The video game sections are great. They're as great as they've ever been. But seriously, the CG just looks awful.
It looks awesome.
It looks awful and is boring, and it's just awful, terrible. I mean,
awful,
seriously, Rooster Teeth, I love you. You guys brought us Achievement Hunter and freaking Rooster
Rage
Teeth.
Quit.
The Drunk Tank, Rage Quit, freaking everything Rooster Teeth does, I just love. Okay, but seriously, you just lost sight of what Red vs. Blue was. A bunch of video game characters acting like real people. And that was awesome, okay? But now it's turned into freaking animated characters acting like real people. And people do that all the time. In fact, ever since Red vs. Blue, people have been doing video game things all the time, but they've not been as good as Red vs. Blue. But I'm sorry to say this, but all the other machinimas have kind of surpassed you in recent years.
No.
Freaking, okay, Season 6 was awesome, okay? I loved it. It was amazing. Season 7, I still loved it. It was awesome. And then you got CG equipment. And everything just sucked. Okay, well, I'm done ranting about Red vs. Blue. I think you know my standpoint on that. CG is awful, but video game segments are as good as they've ever been. So seriously, just make it video game segments. Because seriously. Did you see that? I said seriously a lot, which means I'm super serious. Okay, so now let's oh god, what are some other mediocre games or mediocre things we can do?
Earthbound Moon, whatever.
Oh, yes, Earthbound, Mother, whatever you're supposed to. Seriously, what are you supposed to call it? Is it Mother or is it Earthbound?
It depends on if you're Japanese or American.
I'm American. What do you call it when you're American?
Earthbound.
Okay, Earthbound.
When you're American, you call it terrible.
Yes. Unless you're like one of those people who sits around all day cursing, reading manga, arguing about manga, and freaking cursing the roundness
Dude, I was
of
just
your
watching anime
eyes.
yesterday. Rosario plus Vampire. That's Don't awesome.
Don't
rip.
That's an
I
awesome.
says.
I know. Yeah, it is.
I love Rosario plus Vampire.
It's one of my favorites.
Okay,
Okay,
I
yeah,
love
go.
Japan. You're cool. Okay, you come out with weird videos and awesome video games occasionally, but Earthbound was just a mess.
Hey, don't rip
So you're
on
ripping on the
me.
whole country because of a video game.
No, I said Japan was awesome. I'm just saying that Earthbound was a mess.
So where's your standing point?
My standing point is I really don't like manga or anime or anything. I mean, there is some good
Whoa,
anime.
whoa,
I said there
Gypsy.
is some good. Gypsy is why are you insulting me by calling me a gypsy? That's racist.
Watch, they're like only fantasy gypsy. Anyways.
Okay, so there are some good animes. Okay, I watched this one about some like magical school or something. There were only like 2 episodes, but it was pretty fun.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so anyways, manga like they're weirdos comic books that are like right to left.
Left to right.
No, it's like right to
Oh,
left.
yeah, it's awesome.
It's I just
Come on.
I just
Stop noobing. Freaking noob.
how am I new when I just
No.
beat you?
Dylan,
Okay.
how was I being a noob?
So
You just kept grabbing the entire time. I grabbed
so
you once.
Japan
You grabbed me 6 times
Earthbound
now.
was a mess.
I just
Okay,
kept counting you while
you
you
just
were
need to accept that, and we can all move on.